Hi, it's Mark Homan from Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy, and it's day 52 of our Be Creative Challenge. So what are we going to photograph today? We're going to photograph our pets, and we're going to do a pet challenge. So it's Sunday morning, so over the next week, next Saturday, we will judge the pet challenge, and there will be some great Paul's Photo, Creative Photo Academy, the Lab at Paul's Photo stickers for the winners of the pet challenge. So you've got a week to do the pet challenge. So we are here with our lovely pet. This is Iro. You want to come and let them meet Iro? Iro is a bearded dragon, and he's a very challenging pet to photograph because he lives in a glass house. So as a photographer, whether you're doing reptiles or fish or birds that live in a terrarium, aquarium, whatever, that's a unique photography problem. So for you photographing Iro, we need external lights because we're inside the house, it's dim, and you need to work the lights at an angle so you don't get reflection from the glass. So you can see my light is about 45 degrees off angle from where the camera is. And actually, I'm going to slide the light this way just a little bit more. And Iro is in a great spot where the glass is clean right in front of his face. So to do this, so can I've got a constant light on here today, which is easier to see. You could do this with flash, but the flash would again need to be 45 degrees off camera. So you're going to use wireless remote flash or a TTL off-camera flash cord to do that. I find that the constant light is easier because I can see the reflection. There's not a surprise when we're done. So I've got the 105 macro lens, so we're relatively close to Iro. Relatively wide aperture at f5.6, ISO 1600 under this lighting condition. Gives me a shutter speed of about a 500th of a second because he's still living, he's moving, he's doing all kinds of crazy stuff because that's what he is. He's a bearded dragon. All right, Iro, there we go. Look at that. Come on, you want to get up tall for me? Come on, right there. There you go. Look at that. Now I'm going to come over here. Oh, dang, I can't come here because I'm getting the reflection. Oops, look, he's not liking that, right? Come on over here, Iro. Look at that. Now I'm going to come this way, right? Oh, he didn't like that either. So you have to be mindful of the pets, right? You have to be respectful of them. You have to keep them comfortable. You know, and whenever you're photographing animals and children, as a photographer, you have to be ready. Another thing I like about the constant light, it's not a flash that scares them. So we've had the light on him now for about 3 minutes. He's starting to get a little bit comfortable with the light, which is good. I'm going to stop the aperture down to f8, get a little more depth of field. I'm going to change the focus point to his nose rather than his eye, and then back to the eye. Awesome. Hey, Iro, you want to come up a little taller for me? You know, and it's hard with your subject when you can't communicate with him. I mean, we don't have him trained so I can say, up, Iro, up. You know, he's a lizard. You know, he doesn't really train real well. But so we're just having to work with him as he moves, right? There we go. Awesome. Right there. Great. Perfect. Yes. So I'll post my favorite picture in a couple minutes. We want to see your favorite pet pictures. We want to see what your fur babies, where your feather babies, whether your scaly dudes are, right? Oh, look at that. That's a great shot right there, Iro. Yes, he's up nice and tall. Look at that. Beautiful, posing for a portrait. And now he's lost interest. So he's going to move. He's going to do his lizardy thing. Look at the light. There he is. So tomorrow, we're going to bring Iro outside and see. Look at that. So Cheryl, you just blocked all his light, so they can't really see him. So we're going to have some fun with this. And how are we going to post our pictures? We're going to share our pictures with hashtag Paul's Photo, hashtag Creative Photo Academy, and hashtag We're All Together. Because we're going to use our pets to help us make great pictures and to survive and to thrive and to use the camera to tell the story. Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the Creative Photo Academy, and the Lab at Paul's Photo, wishing you great success, have some fun. We can't see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's up tall. Awesome. Yes, right there, Iro. Yes, look at that. Oh my gosh. Big smile, baby. Oh, a lizard smile. There's nothing better in the whole wide world. Have a great day, everybody. Make some great pictures. I can't wait to see them.